Hello everyone, this is Dr. Bo from Dr. Bo Career Booster. Today we'll talk about presentation. How do you do a great presentation? I have done many presentations to the executives, to CEOs, and to the customers, as well as I've sitting in many people presenting to me. So over the years, I've seen great presentations and not too great presentations and some terrible presentations. So today I'm gonna give you 3 simple tips to make your next presentation great. Number 1, less is more. Have you seen slides like these? Full of text, and there's so much on one slide. You don't know where to start, and you don't know where to look, and you don't know what a slide is for. So less is more, and make your slides clean. Make your slides deliver only the key message with a few pictures, with a few icons, with a few words and key phrases. I know you have a lot to say. All of us have a lot to say. However, sometimes less is more. You don't need everyone to hear every single word of yours, but you need them to hear your keywords and key messages. And so try to make your slides look like these ones. When I'm working with my team on preparing slides, I have a rule of thumb. For each slide, when we finish, we can show it to anyone. Within 2 minutes, the audience will be able to figure out what is the key message of that slide. If we fail to do so, and that's not a great slide. Therefore, that slide will only have a few words, not crowded, but a few keywords and key icons and pictures to deliver our key message. So give that rule of thumb a try. 2 minutes, the audience will be able to tell what a slide wants to tell him or her. Try it next time. Number 2, each of your presentations should have a clear storyline with no more than 3 key messages. I know when you're presenting, there's so much to tell, and there's so many data points, there's so many achievements, there's so many things you want to tell the audience. But the presentation goes the best when there is a storyline. So think about what is your storyline first, then start fitting your materials with that storyline. The storyline could be a timeline. We started a project at the beginning, and 3 months later, here's the checking points, here's the milestones, here's the key deliverables. 6 months later, when we finish the project, what is the impact? Or the storyline could be a business proposal. Here's the problem we want to solve, and here's analysis, what are the challenges, opportunities. And then third, this is what we will do to address each of one of them, and to complete with a measure of success. A story is far more powerful than individual points. And so, when you do the presentation, think about what is your storyline, and then start fitting each of the material into that storyline. Tell a great story. That will make your audience follow your presentations and get most out of what you want to achieve. Number 3, when you are preparing for a presentation, always dry run with the audience before you formally present. Why? Because you want to make sure what you have to say is what the audience heard. Sometimes when you're telling a story or when you're delivering a key message, the audience with different backgrounds or different contexts might receive the message differently. So it's really important when you feel ready to present and dry run with your team members, your friends, your colleagues, and to see if they receive the message as you intend to. And oftentimes it's not. I do the dry run all the time with my team members, with peers, with friends, and then they will give me the feedback. Then I will adjust accordingly to make sure that they would hear the message I want to deliver. So, dry run. In summary, these 3 simple tips can instantaneously improve your presentation. Number 1, less is more. Don't overcrowd your slide. Make it simple, make it intuitive, and make it concise. Number 2, organize all your materials into a storyline. A story is far more powerful than individual points, and tell a great story during your presentation. Number 3, always dry run with audience before your formal presentation. What do you want to make sure what you want to say is what they will hear? That's the most important thing of preparing a presentation. Best luck to your next presentation. Make it great with Dr. Bo's 3 simple tips.